guys, welcome to the Beautiful Diaries. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my skin routine and foundation routine. And as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup, but I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions on how I, put my face together in the morning or the evening. So my first step is using my Gentle Skin Cleanser, and I use Cetaphil's Gentle Skin Cleanser for all skin types. Basically what I do is I just take 2 pumps, and I'm going to do it for you right now. Take 2 pumps, looks like that, and then I lather it onto my face, like this. And it's gentle enough that you can use on your neck too. Then we wait for 15 seconds. So now we wash with warm water. So I'm going to wash quickly. And you get a towel and you just pat dry, re-washed. You guys like my pink and white towel? Now don't mind my crazy hair. I'm going to be showing you guys how I curl my hair after this video as well. Okay. So now, my next step would be to apply at nighttime. I would be applying an acne spot treatment because I have a few breakout areas on my face. So I would use Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment, and it has 2% of salicylic acid. It's a medication treatment. I only do this at night before I go to bed. I do not apply this in the morning because I like to just wake up and wash my face and it'll be clean. So this is only at nighttime, and it's a very good product. What I would do is I would apply a little dot to my finger and then just put it on the areas of the breakout. So now step 3, after I would do this, would be to apply a moisturizer. And this is the most important part of the whole 3-step process because it'll help dryness from your skin, it'll prevent it, and it'll leave your skin nice and soft. So I use Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizers, SPF 15. It looks like this, and it works really good. I've tried a bunch of other moisturizers, and this one has worked the best. So I take 2 pumps of that like this, and then we just smooth it on all over my face. Just like this. And you go upward so you can prevent wrinkles. And I also put a little bit on my throat and neck. And I focus on right here, my nose area, because that for me is my driest area on my skin. Even get a little bit into the ears. And this really helps. Now a little bit about my skin. Some of you might be asking, is this a good routine for myself? I can't guarantee that this will work for you because obviously everybody's skin is different. But for me, the type of skin that I have, it's oily at times and it's always dry around this area. So I also have, in my family, we have rosacea. I have a lot of redness to my skin, so I needed a product that wouldn't irritate my skin and also, I couldn't really have fragrance because I break out so easily. So these products work fantastic. I have tried other products. I've tried Biore, I've tried Neutrogena, and for me, Cetaphil works the best because it's so mild and so gentle that it won't irritate your skin. It only has about 7 to 8 different ingredients on it, and I really like that because other products that I've tried has had up to 40 different ingredients, and you're putting that on your face, so you never know which one of those ingredients is going to make your skin break out. And same thing for the moisturizer. It's fantastic for my skin because I needed something gentle. So if you have sensitive skin and you might have some rosacea or you have a little bit of oily in the areas but pretty much else is dry, I would definitely recommend this routine. Now when I have makeup on and I need to take it off, I recommend using Maybelline Expert Eyes Eye Makeup Remover. I don't think you guys can see that, but it works really good. You just would take a cotton ball and just do like 2 to 3 squirts and then press the cotton ball on your eye makeup, wipe it a little bit, and your makeup will come right off. So that is my quick skin routine. Now I'm going to switch over to my foundation routine so you guys can see how I make this into a nice smooth looking skin, okay? Let's get started. So I'm going to use a concealer to get under here in the dark circles. And I'm using M.A.C Studio Finish Concealers SPF 35, and the color is NW25. I already have a yellow tone to my skin, so I needed something that would kind of neutralize that. To apply this concealer, I'm going to be using a concealer brush. I got this for like $2 at Target. It's just Studio Tools. And just apply it under, right in here. Now, because I'm doing this tutorial for you, I do have my mirror handy just to make sure that I am applying this correctly. But basically, just anywhere that you see, dark circles or bagginess, you want to cover that with this concealer. And this is pretty good coverage. Then you want to just blend it. And already you can see it is evening out my skin tone. You guys can tell I'm so red in my cheeks because that's just, I guess, my trait. It's been my curse. And it's so hard because as much as I try, you're always going to have the red skin. It's just a family thing. I don't know if any of you guys also deal with it, but I just try to handle it as best as I can. Okay, so that's that for now. We're going to apply wherever there's a red spot. We're just going to apply some green tinted concealer. And I'm just using M.A.C's green concealer. And now for this, I'm going to have to look at the mirror. But basically, anywhere that you have a red mark on your skin, you just apply the green concealer. And this helps to kind of remove the redness from your skin. Our next step is to apply the actual foundation. I almost dropped my mirror. And I'm just using M.A.C Studio Stick. And this is a very cakey kind of looking, more thick-based foundation. I love this foundation because it gives me great coverage. Like I said, I need about medium to full coverage. This definitely does it. The only thing that I don't like about this is that I do run out of it pretty quickly because it's in this kind of tube, so it's not like a powder which will last you forever. But it's definitely an investment for me because it does work really, really good for my skin. It costs $31 at M.A.C, and they will help you find a good color. So let's see. All I do is I apply some of this onto the brush, and I'm just using a regular Revlon foundation brush. You can get a foundation brush pretty much anywhere that you look. Just applying it to the top. And then, just starting to apply it on my skin. I start off on my cheeks because they need the most coverage. And I just smooth it out, take it down the jawline. And when I first applied this, I was like, wow, this looks kind of orangey, but it actually does work really well with my skin. Now what we're going to do is just apply a powder, a loose powder, to kind of set this foundation. And what I like to use is M.A.C loose powder. And this one is, I believe, $22. It's translucent, but they always ask you to get the color that matches to your foundation. So this is translucent NW25. And this stuff works great. It definitely mattifies my face because my face does get oily, and it helps to prevent the oiliness. So we're going to do that. Alright guys, so that was my foundation and skin routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can tell, I definitely covered up a bunch of spots. Honestly, a lot of people say this is their flawless face routine. Obviously, your skin is never flawless, but if you can get the right makeup to cover up the spots and to make it appear flawless, then, power to you.